7 or 8 years ago, I went into a GNC. In and around 60 to 70% of the packaging in that GNC I produced, and I had influence on how it looked. There's an accomplishment. I don't know if many people can say that. Hi, my name is Jeff Herrington, aka Inky. And there are people out there that are going to hear this and going to say, I know that guy Inky. And Inky has just got to do with the fact that I had ink-stained hands for more than half my life. Well, I am a printer's son, and so I grew up with ink. You know, I wake up in the morning, you can smell ink. When I was 13 years old, I had a press, I started printing. When I was 16, I started printing full-time. I learned the trade from the ground up. Although I don't really like the word, I would have to suggest that I am a serial entrepreneur. I mean, I've done this almost my entire life. I've done it for at least 30 years. I've done my own thing for that many years to the point where I don't know how to do it any different. Printers are journeymen. Well, I went through the process of becoming a journeyman. If I had to compare running flyers and selling flyers out of my garage versus running Ronti and a global organization today, I would have to say from a perspective as me being the same person I was when I was 13 years old, it's no different. I treat it with the same respect. I do my thing. I do it to the best of my ability. I didn't believe in the word can't back then. I don't believe in the word can't now. But one of the first orders I actually did in packaging was an opportunity where the gentleman came into the office at night. We did photocopies for him for a business plan. And he asked me, he said, you know, you're a printer. I go, yeah. He says, can you print bar wraps? Sure, give me a shot. And that was our foyer into flexible packaging. And then we started developing sales, going to trade shows, visiting different contract manufacturers. After we got the actual just doing the packaging under our belt, we started really digging into all the different technologies, all the different techniques, and all the different real high-end, real exciting parts of the packaging world. And that's been our business focus ever since. When I gather the business we do and how it affects other companies and the way we support other companies is we employ a lot of people, and I find that as a personal success. When people think they're not doing a whole lot, you got to look at how you're affecting the rest of the world and all the people around you. Can you make somebody a better person by being a good influence on them? Can you motivate somebody maybe to do something out of their comfort level? So it's a matter of what motivates you. And what motivates me is doing it. If we want to talk about what desires do I have, where do I want to go from here? I mean, already the Ronti Packaging and Costco event is happening. That's very cool. We want to do press releases and you know, get it out there and just let the world know what we're doing. We're going to start doing that with a number of different projects. We've hired people from a number of different countries to represent us. That's great. But the white whale for me actually is owning a castle in Ireland. That's what I want to do. I want to buy a castle in Ireland. If you don't have small goals, I mean, what else are you going to do, right?